She brought the mafia in. Oh my God, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Give her the photo. Give her the photo, Nick. Nick, give her the photo. Objection. What is going on, everyone? It's Basic67 here. Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So let's go ahead and get this episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, shall we? Let's go ahead and get this started. So let's hit A. Woo! That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too, trust me. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna go out. Oh, to be continued. That's for sure. We're gonna go ahead and save it up. And we're gonna make our way to this final investigation, guys. October 19th, 3:57 p.m. Wright and Company Law Office. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive and proof.
Wow! Good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. So, okay, so that's setting the premise that trials are going to end in 3 days then? Well, we've no time to waste. Sweet. Let's move. I think we should go to the detention center and probably talk to Will Powers himself. October 19th, detention center, visitor's room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears all the time? Like, what the fuck?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
You could stop looking so vulnerable, too.
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
Ha ha ha, I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Why are you guys laughing? We need to get this case done. I need to talk to you, Mr. Will Powers. Now tell me, what do you know about the producer Vasquez? Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days, but she is pretty hot. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. She's my wife. I did her. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Wait, what the heck? This man's lying. He knows something about her. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manella. I hear he's pretty much at her back. Her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping. I can imagine him falling for sure. Timber! Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Looks like something's a little bit fishy. I think we need to go to the studio now. Thank you for your info, Mr. Will Powers. October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. Oh, it's you again, Miss Old Bag. You're not gonna say anything?
The old windbag sure is quiet today.
Yeah, why are you so quiet, old windbag?
You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her cart's down.
Yeah?
Bet we could even eat those donuts in the cart station if we wanted. I love donuts.
You eat, you die. Oh God! Oh God!
Woo! She's alive.
I like that's the only thing she says. You eat, you die. Oh man. Let's talk to her. Let's see if she has any information on anything. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Get the fuck out of here.
Director Manella, what do you know about him? Can I ask you about Sal Manella, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. I get treated like dirt on the daily. About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time. We better get out of here.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he can sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
It's over 9,000. Hey, she's mad right now. All right, well, we're gonna go to the employee area. Deuces. October 19th, Glover Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did not want to see them filming. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
It didn't mean. I almost had an heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic, indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces, they're off. Let's talk to this man. What is this plate about? Who ate the plate? Who ate the stuff on the plate?
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right there. Our science guys gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills. See, if there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Yep. Let's wait. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So there were sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. Haha, looks like he's working together with us this time around. The investigation, tell us more. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Yeah. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate it to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Oh, I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edworth, though. What about Prosecutor Edgeworth? How's Edgeworth doing anyway? Edgeworth is out of control. He was in a waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. It burns.
Wow, the theory of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups like a boss. Cups, bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim. Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right! Haha! We're getting somewhere in this case, baby. Alright, let's go to the... Let's move. Let's go to his dressing room. Maybe there's some clues in there.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No!
Uh-oh. That was some bad news for Maya. I was wondering if I could ask you about Master Hammer.
Yes.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. But we're trying to find out what dirt it is, dummy. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film then? What about the last episode?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
The studio policy? Aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No! That can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick! Say something!
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What should we give her? Maybe the path to glory, the thing that Cody wrote? And this, it's in her voice.
And this is?
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna get the goods, the juicy stuff. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. It was Hammer's fault. So someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do? But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Yeah, what the heck? Wouldn't they make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag? She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Oh God, we gotta go talk to Miss Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, I don't want to talk to Miss Oldbag. Miss Oldbag is horrible. She's so annoying. I can't hate her. Miss Scumbag. That's what we should be calling her.
What you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Maybe we should put a chain on her. Maybe lock her up in a box. We don't want her to go rabid and like eat us or something.
Okay, we're gonna put this bitch in a box. What happened 5 years ago? Or we're putting you in the box. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told you? Who did you hear that from?
What?
Nichols.
Nichols? Nichols! Penny Nichols! That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right.
Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Oh, whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed? No less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, we're not thinking this is fun. We're just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Do we have the proof? I don't think we have the proof. There's no proof. Oh wait, that plate. You remember? The detective? Let's do it. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. We're just gonna show her that plate. Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except, I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. Let's show her the sleeping pill bottle. This bottle contained sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
What? I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk it. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? What is this? Wait a second!
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer to Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oh! Ow! That hurts. Damn. That hurts. How did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Damn. I think we need to go talk to Miss Vasquez. Hopefully she's still here. Let's move. Cause right now it's not looking too good for her. She's got some ties here. October 19th. Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Oh. Was it a setup to silence him? Maybe he was gonna tell people what happened 5 years ago, and they wanted to silence him? Uh-oh, because you remember she has ties with the Mafia. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick! It's Miss Vasquez! Hello? Hello! Hello!
Maya! She should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say? Let's slap this. Let's slap her that photo. Let's slap that photo directly in her face. Show her that photo. She's not even looking.
Where?
Well, what?
Where did you get that?
Old bag? Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldback, Nick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer.
Ah, the wind.
The huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick! She went inside the trailer! That can't be good! Where are we gonna go in there, Nick? Are we gonna go in there, Nick? Nick, where are you going? Why are you going in the trailer, Nick? What the hell? You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, don't kill us. But we know you were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause! You pressured him! And I think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accidents. Accidents? How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you, children? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would see is the negatives he could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is valuable evidence!
Boys. Oh! She brought the Mafia in! Oh my god! We're gonna die! Give her the photo, Nick! Nick, give her the photo! Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? First I get punched, now the Mafia's on my ass! What is going on? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that. Where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! No, Wyatt! Phoenix!
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay. Sounds good to me. Bring that girl to court.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I didn't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe! Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
To be continued.
Hope will never die.